In the afternoon, the earth started shaking under me.
People were running up and down, not knowing where to go.
As the earth was shaking, there was crying, "Jesus, Jesus, save us."
I couldn't believe the things that I saw.
To fall down just...
It's a school that fell here. People are trapped inside.
Over 300,000 were killed.
My house collapsed, and I was living on the streets.
I was deprived of everything. I had one set of clothes on my back.
Everybody's running and not knowing what to do.
Everybody was really in confusion, and even myself as a leader, I was in confusion.
The need for leadership training is at every level in Haiti. Our leaders are not trained to respond to crisis.
There was a presentation on how we should behave in times of crisis.
It's going to take somebody to step up and out of their current situation and think and look at life differently than you have in the past.
I was fortunate to be part of that conference.
This conference on leadership in time of crisis will definitely help us to be better leaders.
One of the things that I picked up in that conference, when people are in crisis, they're looking for a leader that they can trust, that will tell them what they should do.
Moses is now dead. So here is Joshua in the midst of this crisis, now expected to take over and lead.
Lead the people to where they can become self-sufficient.
I have learned that as a leader, I have to be in focus to help people build their confidence and overcome their fear.
The leader God uses in times of crisis is visible with their dreams. And as leaders, we have to create momentum. We have to create energy where things are beginning to move in a new direction.
I learned to look not at the problem, but to the solution.
Young people, if you've heard that change is hard, it's not.
I've been learning a lot about how I can manage the leadership that I got inside me to help other people.
I used to think that I should work by myself to attain my goal, but yesterday I learned that teamwork is better, and I know I'm getting changed.
Training for ministry was not enough. The needs are not only spiritual, there are greater needs.
In fact, the church has a moral responsibility to solve social issues.
The Church of Jesus Christ should be, in fact, the hand of Jesus.
Right after the earthquake, we had a thirst for God.
So many people are flocking back to the church. People was really rushing into churches.
They were flocking to the church, asking for help.
Training, education, leadership development, equipping are essential for these pastors because the church really has the answer for what's next.
A group of people has to start thinking differently, and they have to start looking at Haiti from heaven's balcony.
In our strength, we cannot do anything, but if we allow God to do something for us, then things can be different.
I should say that I was fortunate to be a part of that conference, and I have learned a lot about leadership that has to do with competence and ethics.
I learned that leadership is 98% spiritual. That means that as leaders, you're gonna need to have godly character.
That seminar is really helping the leadership to be more forearmed in the event of the next catastrophe.
Those young people rubbing shoulders with us at the conference, they are the future of this country.
This conference will help me to use all my potential as a leader.
As a leader, I know that it is my responsibility to work towards a better tomorrow for Haiti.
We are helping them to become fulfilled and accomplished future leaders.
Because of the training I received, I am different.
When I go back to my township, when they look at me and the way I am trained in the leadership program, they already see that I am different from them.
I think our students, LDP students, and the church here in Haiti, they will rebuild these broken cities.
I want to be a leader who can change my country.
Haiti will need people like us so that we can bring changes.
I'm going to work very hard to make this dream come true.
And I want to be part of this change.
To bring a positive impact to our generation and to the future.